Well, hey there guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. So today we're going to be doing a review in under 10 minutes, the Marvelous Mauves from Dose of Colors. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys all the information I've got on this little goodie. So if you guys are new to my channel, you should probably hit the subscribe button, especially if you guys like makeup and you guys like makeup news and all that good stuff, because that's what I like to talk about. And if you hit the notification bell, you guys can be early birds on the Glam Ranch and see all the videos right when I'm posting them. I'm going to give you guys all the deets on this product. Let's not waste any more time. We got to get to this. Let's get into it. So this is the Marvelous Mauves palette from Dose of Colors. The Dose of Colors line does have a few palettes like this. That includes 5 different shades. So this is one of the variations, and this one is the Marvelous Mauves. So this product does retail for $32 US. So when you receive this product, it is a very nice size product in the sense that it is great for travel. It is very, very compact. It is not a large palette by any means. This is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills. Also, the carton that this product comes in is also very, very nice, and the outer packaging almost looks exactly like the tin that this is put in. So it says Marvelous Mauves. On the back, it has every single one of the shades, and it's really, really handy, especially if you guys are trying to look in the store to see if you want to purchase something. It's actually really cool because then people aren't probably pulling out the product to like look in the inside, because they can kind of look in the back and see the shades. And you get a tin packaging. This is a very sturdy packaging. This is not a cheap packaging whatsoever. And on the interior, you do get a nice size mirror. I was able to do my entire eye look using this mirror the other day, so it is a very, very, very good mirror. On the back of this palette, every single one of the names of the colors are on the back of the palette, which is actually really, really handy, especially when you're trying to tell people what colors you're using. So it's always great to have the colors stuck on the packaging. I really think that the packaging on this product is really great, so they definitely did not like cheapskate you on the packaging, for sure. Also included in this product, besides this nice mirror, is you also get a nice little brush. So on one side here, you have a flat brush. This flat brush works okay. It's decent. It's not my favorite, but it does do the job. And then on this side, I actually really like the detail brush because it's so small and thin. You can add very little product and kind of get like a real detailed look. And then obviously you have to go in with a fluffier brush to spread it out. But I do like this nice shape. I do enjoy this brush. Actually, it's really good for coming inside of a package. This is definitely a brush that I would get some use out of. So moving on to the actual eyeshadows themselves. Inside of this palette, you get 5 matte eyeshadows. They are matte. There is absolutely no shimmer in these shadows at all. Not even one of them has glitter in it at all. So you have no metallics here. You are talking straight up mattes. But they are very, very nice mattes. You get so much fallout with these products though. This product is cruelty free, paraffin free, and talc free. The pan size that you get compared to an Anastasia Beverly Hills pan size, you definitely get a good amount of product in here. So the colors that you get inside of this palette are Fluffy, which is a milky pale pink. You get Rosy, that is a light rosy pink. You get Wishy Washy, which is a dusty mauve. You get Spaced Out, which is a muted berry mauve. And you get Wine Stain, which is a black berry. So I went ahead and applied this product today for you guys. So one of the things I want to point out is there is so much fallout with these shadows. If you do not like shadows that have a lot of fallout, you probably are going to be a little weirded out by this, because I do think that this is a fallout type of palette. When you are putting this on your brush, you get so much excess. You have to hit off your brush. Don't go straight into your eye, because if not, you will get so much pigment. Definitely for the blendability, I think that they blend decent. I just don't think that they all blend seamlessly. I feel like I had a really hard time blending out, especially the darkest color in here. I was kept on blending and blending and blending, and I just wasn't able to get it to the color that I really wanted. And then sometimes when I tried to use like the lighter shades to transition, I feel like the shades were like a little bit too close to the other shade, so it wasn't really doing enough dimension for me. I feel like this palette is one of those palettes that you use 1 or 2 colors in, and maybe 3 if that, and you try to go from the really light colors to the dark colors, and you don't try to use the color right next door to it, especially not to transition, because it is a little bit too close in pigmentation, and you're just basically going to get one whole color on your lid, which if you're trying to do dimension, you know that's not really what you're aiming for. However, I do think especially the lightest color in this palette works beautifully. I love the way it looks, especially on the inner half of my eye. I did a look the other day that I put that in the inner half of my eye, and I put the really dark color in the outer half of my eye, and I thought it looked phenomenal. So it depends on how you play with this palette, on how you're going to like it and how you're not going to like it. However, when it comes to just spreading the dark color all over your eye, I think that's where you have the issue, because it's not the most blendable shade. The rest of the colors I didn't have too much of a problem blending them out. I do think they're very powdery, and I think that they have a lot of fallout, so you have to be careful with that, especially if you're new to makeup. You could basically create a little bit of a mess on your face. However, I do think the pigment is there. I think that has a beautiful pigment. I do think the shadows are a nice quality. If you touch them, they feel really, really soft. They feel soft on your eyes, and they do translate into a beautiful eye look. So I do really like the eyeshadows. However, I do think that they have a little bit of issues to them. So I do think that for the price point is a little bit on the expensive side. I think for $32, I expected a little bit more, especially from the darker tones. I wish that they would have blended out a little bit better for me. However, I still think it is an okay eyeshadow palette. I really, really enjoy the colors in here, so I definitely will continue to get use out of this. It's just probably not going to become my favorite eyeshadow palette. As I've been wearing them, they do look like they wear really long. They look nice. They don't get too muddy throughout the day, but I definitely do enjoy this eyeshadow palette, so I cannot say that it is not worth the purchase. It is worth the purchase. However, now thinking back, I would definitely purchase this when it is on sale. And I did purchase this on sale. So I'm happy that that happened, because I don't know if I would purchase the whole $32 worth. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me your thumbs up and let me know if you like videos just like this one. Tell me below and let me know so that I know to continue to make them for you. My face appears somewhere around down here. If you click on my face, you will subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!